heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Everyone, how are you today? Here today, I'm here. Can you imagine me being a 9 to 5 late all the time? And then I would go, I'm here. I was so self-absorbed. It was all about me when I was working, just me. All I knew was me. Oh, it took me years to figure out. It was never about me. Years. I'm going to tell you what I did here. I boiled some oregano, and clove. And then I created water for my smoothie. So this is Chobani zero sugar smoothie. But then we are in soursop season. I had a quarter soursop. It's a very big soursop, but a quarter of it with the seeds. I don't take the seeds out. I blended it, added ice, strained the tea blend, added more water. And I made my own concoction. This is the healthiest smoothie you will ever eat. However, if you want to drink a very good healthy concoction, get some guava leaves, some watermelon leaves, some soursop leaves, and some oregano. And drink that during the winter every night. Your body's going to be healed of something. I promise you. I don't know what, but it will be healed of something. Oregano is very powerful, very powerful. And oregano and clove together takes away parasites. Just, oh, by the way, you sweeten this to choice. So if you like honey, put honey. If you like, I want to get a little bit more. Let me get a little bit more of it. Let me get a little bit of more of this. Sweeten it to taste. Pepper to mine. Just a little kick of heat. Ginger is more medicinal. All right, everyone. Ooh, hot. How are you all doing? Let me check. Oh, hi, One Deep. How are you? Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Hi, Jenny G. Thank you for dancing, One Deep. Hi, Noel. Hi, Infinite. How are Grand Rising? Grand Rising. Sounds refreshing. Yes. Now, because I'm in a hot climate, everything I drink that I put together, at night, it could be, at night, it could be hot tea. During the day, it's cold tea. All right, so Damon Dash. What's the dealio with Damon Dash, guys? What's the dealio? He kind of went on there and kind of said many lies, right? But the question then becomes, did he come on there just to call out Charlamagne the God? Like, what was he promoting? What was he promoting? What was the purpose of coming on there?
I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man.
All right. I've got some videos, so let me just upload the videos, but I might have to take out. You know, I think when I end the feed, I should just take out these videos. I'm never going to use them again. Today is Wednesday, so tonight is a free-for-all. Come with random questions, come with fun tonight. I might do an early show tonight though, since it is a free-for-all and I don't have to think about anything and look up topics. So I might start at 7 Eastern tonight just to give myself some nighttime wiggle room. Okay? Let's get rid of this shit too. All right. Let's get some videos up here. I don't know. The one from I thought I had a good Damon Dash video. Let me see something. But maybe I couldn't save it. Let me see if I sent it to my group. Mhm. I don't know if this is the one, but Melissa sent me this one. Hold on, guys. So we're all your Bluetooth device is connected.
Okay, that ain't bullying.
All right, y'all. Let me just check one more place just to make sure I don't. I had a really elongated one, but I can't find it now. So it's not there. Nope, not there. Nope. All right, I don't have time for this. Okay. Hi, L. Williams. Hi, Davy Milton. Hi. Hi, Stephen. All right. Hold on a second.
OG is Wendy Williams. I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are. Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is your OG. Wasn't she your boss? Yeah, so she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay. Not around with people that pretend they're not gay. So you started in gossip, which is, is very feminine, and but you're just not masculine. There's stuff that how many times you play with, talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do it. You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your pause butt, and you went back. That's good. There's a lot of people like you that are gay that pretend they're not, and that's not fair because you're running around like your style. And you're here, you're representing a black man, and I don't want white people. You can't be gay. You're representing what? No, answer the question. Black men can't be gay. Black men that are gay should say they're gay. Well, I'm not gay. You are. I don't think you're a nation of the men.
This isn't the one I had. I had one that was much longer. I don't know what I did with it. All photos. I know I couldn't play it. How long was that one that I just played? Maybe I do have it here. Oh. Oh, I do have one that's longer. Oh, this is the one I have. Hold on a second. I'm going to play it from the beginning, but I have a longer one.
You have to go someplace every day at 4 in the morning. You can't go nowhere. You got to be here every day. You've been 15 years. You've missed the whole world. You don't know what you're talking about. And you're saying it confidently, and you're in an algorithm where people actually believe you out of response. And why do you think they keep you here? They want y'all to make us dumb. But if you worked here, I would never work here. I would only that. What you talking about? I'm not. Stop right there. Stop right there. I'm not in debt at all now. What are you talking about? Oh, you paid it all off? It's like getting hit by the cartel with 100 bricks. This bankruptcy 7 is like getting hit by the cartel with 100 bricks, and they die. You don't owe no more. I want you to ask someone this is what you should do if you want to do something smart. Get a specialist, a lawyer in bankruptcy, and you ask them these questions. Get a professional up here, and then they'll tell you. Why ask me? You know what I'm saying? And then when he tells you you're dumb, you believe him. Anyway, the difference between you and I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are. Okay. Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? And I'm going to tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man. Can you stop? Can you stop? Wendy Williams is your OG. Wasn't she your boss? Yeah, at one point. So she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace. And you should also give her props out of respect. Because we have different trauma. Like, we're different. Like, I'm not the kind of guy that would, I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran. Yeah. I'd rather get my ass whipped. Let me ask you a question, Dan. You ever ran from a fight? What would happen if y'all heard that I ran from a fight? That's a masculine way of doing things. Now, you don't see it that way. You like to play games. Like, I'm not quite, because when you say kids, I was like, and it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay. You got a problem with gay people? Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. You know what happens when you have to go someplace every day at 4 in the morning? You can't go nowhere. You got
Dame having so much financial issues, He's frustrated. Charlamagne meet his match. I don't really think that's what it is, to be honest with you. I don't really think that's what it is. I want to know why he came on there in the first place. That's what I'm trying to question. What is this about? Like, why was Damon there? I think this is bigger than you and I, right? Because I think Damon Dash has been having some financial issues since breaking up with Rockefeller. Is it Rockefeller? Rock Nation, something? I think he's had some level of survival, financial survival since then. I think he's had money, he's lost it. I think he had big money, he lost it. I heard he stole $400,000 from Jay-Z. And why is he still living? If he literally, like, Jay-Z is a Virgo. Why is this man living? If that's true. But that's what I heard, so I don't know. I think it's odd. I think it's odd. Something just doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right in the coffee. It doesn't smell right. Something is making me sick to my stomach. Something just doesn't feel right. So I'm trying to figure out. Because he came in hot. Like, he came in beating a dead horse. You know, I'm the man, and beating a dead horse. I'm really, like, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Damon Dash. And why Charlamagne? Oh, I keep forgetting. Damn it. Jay-Z is a Sag. Well, he still should have been dead. Take $400,000 from any black man. Like, and you're probably one of the richest black men at the time, and you take my money? How's that supposed to work? His children getting a reality show and also Revolt channel that was part of Diddy, he's now a part of. Yeah, but Revolt said he ain't. Revolt was like, we have no idea what he's talking about. Hi, Carlito. Good morning. Good morning. Even Claudia Jordan was in the mix, too. Claudia stays up in the mix. One thing you're going to give Claudia credit, Claudia going to be there in the mix somehow. I don't pay Claudia no mind. Let's play some more videos, though, before I do my reading. My reading's going to be, is Charlamagne gay? I really need to know this. Like, personally, I need to know this. Where's my videos?
This is the truth about Dame Dash's bankruptcy that no one knew. Dame Dash, once a legendary figure who co-founded Rockefeller Records with Jay-Z and helped build one of the most powerful hip-hop empires, is now facing a very different reality. After years of legal battles, failed business ventures, and millions owed in child support and court judgments, he was recently forced to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in Florida, listing over $25 million in debt and just a few $1,000s in assets. And behind all the headlines lies the human story of a man who went from running record labels, fashion lines, and film studios to fighting health problems linked to diabetes and even undergoing eye surgery to save his vision. But the most symbolic blow of all came when the bank took this house from him, a home that once represented success, luxury, and untouchable status in the music industry. And today, it stands as a reminder of how fast fortunes can change, how quickly the empire you built can be taken away, and why his story is not just about money lost, but about resilience, reinvention, and the hard truth of chasing greatness at any cost. And while many see his downfall as the end, others believe it could be the beginning of a comeback story that only someone like Dame Dash could write.
Said gay. That ain't bullying. That's an astute observation. Did the laws of the universe change and nobody told me? Niggas gotta apologize for being right. I saw gay, so I said gay. That ain't bullying. That's an astute observation. Did the laws of the universe change and nobody told me? Niggas gotta apologize for being right.
All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Charlamagne. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Charlamagne's your child. He's your love. He is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right, let's lower the stage. Strength card. Damon came in fighting, but he had an arsenal to fight with. Right? He had an arsenal to fight with. Charlamagne needs to put his, like the trans, when they put their penis between the legs, that's what Charlamagne needs to do. This was over money. I believe Dame was paid to go up there and cut up really, really bad. I think Dame made the sacrifice. This was over money. And it may not be the first time. This might be increments of being paid. This is also family money. This actually looks like Jay-Z to me. Jay-Z money. I get a woman here. To be honest with you. Be honest. Oh. Beyonce. This is Beyonce. Not like golden Beyonce. This is silver Beyonce. But they're both one and the same, aren't they? This is something legal. Legal. A contract. Oh, a reality show contract, you guys say that he's going to be on, right? That's what y'all tell me? All right, guys. This has a lot to do with Jay-Z. It has a lot to do with Jay-Z. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I feel like Damon Dash should have been unalived a long time ago. A long time ago. And yet he lives. I know that Jay-Z and Beyonce are in trouble right now today because they are calling them friends of Trump. I know that Jay-Z wants to build a casino in New York City under the corrupt mayor, Adams. And it probably can be done because of the corrupt mayor, Adams. Not that Jay-Z is by himself. He would be the name that people would identify with. But there's going to be some backers. Jay-Z literally is bringing a mafia back to New York City by way of political people. This is underground money that's probably going to be laundered. Jay-Z and Damon Dash he may not like Jay-Z. Damon Dash may not like Jay-Z because of that competition with Aaliyah, which you men are disgusting about. Why couldn't Aaliyah just pick the man that she wanted, you bunch of bitches? I'm sorry. Jay-Z, your ego got all tied into this, and Aaliyah's gone because you couldn't handle your penis. It's where your ego is at. I have to say it. They keep telling me to stop, but what? Anywho, I'll calm down, Spirit. I'll say it differently. They might have went their separate ways, and they might have vowed never to talk to one another again. But men from the hood, there's only two languages that they know. You're dead. Problem solved by Aaliyah. But if you live, I'm coming back for a favor. If I let you live, I need a favor. So I'm going to keep you around because I need a favor. And I may not call on that favor for 20 years. This was a favor. This took the heat off of Jay-Z. Nobody's questioning at this moment whether or not Jay-Z and Beyonce are Republicans, sitting with the wrong types of people. But Jay-Z and Beyonce had to sit with them, right? Right? And they had to call it reform of the prison system. Damn prison systems are privately owned. What kind of reform you think it's going to take unless the state of New York wants to do something about it, but they don't want to do nothing about it because they're privately owned. But let's put up a faux fundraising event and let's raise $20 million and let's show the world that there's unity between hip hop and Republicans through Jay-Z. Through Jay-Z. And the public went ham. Not ham enough, but ham to start hammering more. And Jay-Z was like, let's nip this right now. Damon. I have a favor. And since you're coming on Revolt and Diddy's my friend, even though I'm acting like he's not my friend because I don't know about that. I have a favor. I need you to take down Charlamagne the God. Because guess what? We got him on tape. But we don't want to tell Charlamagne we have him on tape. We just want you to go in and start this mess. Nobody's talking about Jay-Z now. Very strategic. Very, very strategic. Good point. Once you are seated with him, I no longer trust you. Good point. Thank you, Jenny G. I saw it. Claudia, that's y'all. Wherever there's drama, you're going to find Claudia. Claudia is the baby sister of Wendy Williams. If there's drama to be had, Claudia gonna be there. Charlamagne, I'm worried about you. I think you're going to become the next victim in a scandal. Why these people don't like you? I don't know why. Did he say something against Jay-Z some years back? 'Cause I'm now looking at these cards, and Jay-Z is very patient. Jay-Z doesn't exact revenge right away. He's very patient. But this is the attack. This card right here, this is the attack. And they attacked Charlamagne in his home, the home being the Breakfast Club. They're going to start to compromise his money. I feel like Charlamagne, in the 999 portal, you've had a wonderful last 16 years. About 8 years, right? You've had a wonderful life. It will no longer be. A decision was made to take Charlamagne down, and a decision was from Jay-Z. So y'all think I'd be lying? This eclipse season, September 7th eclipse season has changed a lot of things. Thank you, sweetness. Charlamagne is disrespectful. He's arrogant. His nasty ways are coming back. The roost is home. And the roost came through Damon Dash. Damon Dash came into murder. And Charlamagne was laying in bed, clueless. You're not that bright, because this is something that should have been figured out, should have been assessed, Charlamagne. But sometimes when you're a fat pig living on your hog, or on a hog, which I don't even know what that means. What is a hog? I don't know. It must be like terminology that I'm just not familiar with, but I do know the phrasing. And you don't care about anybody else as long as you're eating. And the people below you, the other little piggies, are like, fuck that nigga. What? Jay-Z helped increase Brooklyn rent skyrocket. He's a Trojan horse by teaming up with Brooklyn Net, saying he was going to provide jobs for the people. And the Brooklyn Net, whoever had the Brooklyn Net, it sold. So Jay-Z left. It sold. Oh, hog is a pig. So why did they say hi on a hog? Do I have the phrasing wrong? That's so funny. What's the phrase? Very much a distraction tactic. Yes. Very much a distraction tactic. Because Jay-Z wants to build this casino. Or Jay-Z don't have that much money. I'm wondering, is Jay-Z wanting to be a part of a bigger system that wants to build this casino? And much like the Brooklyn Nets, he is going to be the spokesperson. He don't have that much money. I'm going to tell you something. If this casino comes to fruition, The mafia is back. The mafia is back. New York is going to get corrupted. And that place had gotten cleaned up so well. The last thing that they need is a casino in Manhattan. Maybe if they want to build it on, what's that island that the immigrants came through? I think that belongs to Jersey. Ellis Island, they want to build it on Ellis Island, maybe. But Manhattan, how many buildings do you have to tear down for this casino to go up? Tell me. Is there a project you need to tear down? Tell me. Because this is making absolutely no sense to me. Sorry, guys. I'm just having trouble balancing whatever's going on with me. I have no idea what's going on today. You ever get that itch in your eye and it feels like an orgasm? Oh my God. Ooh. Ever have that happen when you're driving on a highway and you get that itch and you're like, no! It's like an orgasm. All right. Yeah, but DJ, he still got that thing with his friend of his that somehow or another, that shit went real quiet, real fast. So DJ was laughing, but he wasn't saying too much. He's less crazy than Charlamagne. You know what Charlamagne reminds me of? You ever grow up and there's that little pipsqueak of a boy in elementary school or in high school? Like he's a pipsqueak, he's skinny, nobody can stand him. But you don't even know why you can't stand him. But you can kind of tell that, like, maybe he's not clean. Maybe there's, like, boogers in his eyes and shit like that. But you don't want to, like, be close to him because it's like, why are you bothering me type of look. And I'm not a mean girl. I was never a mean girl. I was a nerd. Trust and believe. But even being a nerd girl, there were just certain nerds that you were like, yeah, this is not the... It's the wrong nerdy table. Over there. And that's not being mean. It's just like, when he talks, he has like a film over his teeth, or usually braces over the braces. And you just tell him to brush his teeth this morning. It's like, where's your mother? But you don't say that. You're just like, Hey, Tracy. Hey. What's going on, Tracy? I'm just trying to get to class. I see you at lunch. Okay. That's Charlamagne. And that's when Charlamagne says, one day I'm going to be grown, and one day all the women are going to want me. No, nigga, you're still that little boy that didn't clean his teeth. Like the system inside of you did not change. You figured out your outer appearance because you had a nasty ass mother that didn't teach you. But no, you're still the same person. Finding revenge. Oh, I got a job with Wendy Williams, and one day I will take her down. And you knew exactly how to take Wendy Williams down too, didn't you? Get her husband a girlfriend, and then go to work with her every day and not say what you knew her husband was doing, you little bitch. You little bitch. And you knew that would cut Wendy. And it went on for 10 years. And you knew. Because that little twat was your friend. They got some video footage on you, Damon. Good luck. Good luck. By the way, it's a whole bunch of men that's going to take Damon down. There is a woman here, but I don't know if the woman's going to have the bigger impact. Or maybe, no, there's a woman here. But I don't feel like, I mean, she is above the lawsuit. She is above the lawsuit here, the woman. Woman lawsuit. Family money. They want him broke. They want him not to have any family money. By the way, Charlamagne, the decision was already made. Damon coming on yesterday is the decision that had already been made. You're not going to be able to bargain your way or suck anything your way out of this. They need you to fall, and they're going to have you fall in increments. Because oh, 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 I just got a hit. Oh, 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 I just got a hit. Oh, 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 don't scare me. Don't scare me. Oh, oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I just got a hit. Laura LaRose is going to take over Breakfast Club. Boom, said it. Said it. Oh, said it. Lauren LaRose is going to take over the Breakfast Club. They're grooming her. They're grooming Lauren LaRose to take over the Breakfast Club, y'all. She did a very powerful interview on some channel, I can't remember, and it was powerful. And I remember thinking, what? What? And she spilled the beans on everything and everyone without being disrespectful. Yep. It's a very good gig for her. It's a very good gig. That's why they brought up the feminine energy. I knew it. I knew it. Like, you gotta study this shit. I was like, what is happening? I knew it. I don't know what I was looking. Oh, I know what I was looking up. Lauren LaRosa. Let me see if I can find that interview. Here it is. I don't know who this is. Press Play Media Company. This is the interview. Watch this interview. Very good interview. They are grooming and prepping her to take over Breakfast Club. I'm not saying Lauren knows it at all. I'm not saying she's participating in this. I'm saying there's a scandal coming on the Breakfast Club. The scandal is going to be you, Charlamagne the God. They got videos. They got pictures. You're going to wind up losing your job because of some media, improprieties. And you signed a contract. You're not allowed to be disrespectful. Blah, 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 blah. And then they're going to be like, Lauren, we're going to have you take over temporarily. And then DJ Envy might stay. He might stay only because I feel like DJ Envy plays a different game. I think that DJ Envy will kiss ass. Will. Absolutely. So I think they could keep DJ Envy for a minute. But ultimately, the Breakfast Club could wind up being mostly female. The show gonna get revamped and it will be fabulous. And the show's gonna have like segments and shit, like digital segments. All right. And I don't know, maybe Lauren does know it because, I did say, oh shit. I did say that I didn't feel like Lauren covered the Diddy trial in an unbiased way. I felt like she was for Diddy. And they may want to get rid of Charlamagne now. So now I'm thinking, Diddy is mad at Charlamagne because during his trial, he was trying to play devil's advocate, and Diddy found that disloyal. So the bottom line, people, is Diddy and Jay-Z and Damon Dash, they're all together on this. None of these boys hate each other. They're boys for life. All right, what you guys got to say? CTG and DJ Envy can go be a family man. What does that mean? Lauren is really good at what she does, no doubt. Good for her. Yep. That's a good gig, good look. See, Charlamagne, I can't do the initials. It's from North Carolina, so he better get his hoodoo on. I don't know if magic will work. Remember I told you the magic is dead? That's why Cardi B is having so much trouble. The magic is dead. The magic's not, if you use the magic, some of y'all might have used up all your magic points. Because the magic is dead. Ain't nobody going to be able to help Charlamagne. This is destiny now. It's destiny. Charlamagne was loving that because he knew it was going viral. Yeah. No, that's half the White House at the moment, and that's who Jay-Z is being told what to do. Jay-Z is still a slave child. Don't get it twisted. He's a slave to them, and unfortunately, I hate to say this, but Beyonce is a slave to Jay-Z. It did get quiet, didn't it? Yeah, Angela, that's why I tell y'all gotta listen to the spirit inside of you. She was like, something ain't right, let me get out before the shit hits the fan, and she's had about 1.5 years to recover. All right. Why did that still not come up? You think that's gonna finally show its wear? Let's see. Will it resurface? Yeah, this is secrecy. Yeah, it's probably going to resurface now. Here's the little girl. The funny part is, over the years, I feel like he admitted it. I think she's coming back for an attack. Yes. Yep. Yep. And I think it's going to work in her work in her favor. I think that it could work in her favor, but more importantly, the amount of money that he would have to spend for a lawyer will chip into his forever income. I think he could go broke by way of lawyers. And that, my people, is a white man strategy. Just sue somebody over and over and over and over and over. She'll have the backing from some secret backers, and he would have to spend his own money. I would love to see her get justice. I don't know if he paid the victim. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Because that means... Let's look at this little girl. Because at some point in his rhetoric, he kind of admitted it. I wonder if Wendy Williams is going to come back up. Because I think he confessed to Wendy. Well, if he paid the mother, that is not the same as paying someone who is 18. Not the same. Time is up. It's about to blow up. Because of this man. Now, I don't know if this man is the president, but definitely because of this man. The Breakfast Club. I keep seeing the Breakfast Club as his home. It will be taken away because of immorality issues. He is worried about his money right now. Again, there's another woman, or a woman is going to strike a match. The woman could be grown now, so this could be the same woman. This is a choice card, and I feel like in my hopes and fears, he should have made better choices. The final outcome is magic. But, you know, interesting, in this deck, I could almost see the High Priest as magic, because in witchcraft, you wear robes and stuff like that, blah, 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 right? So both of these together could be a double whammy of magic to save himself. But the bottom's already going to fall up from out of him. So in the end, the magic comes after the fact. Whereas if he were to do something, he should do something right now. a lot of deception, lies, and confusion over that little girl. And could he have paid her off? There's a possibility of that. There's a strong possibility of that. But I'm also getting that there could be something here where she can go back in. What is it? With prejudice means you can go back in a second time around. Look, this man comes in again. This could be Trump or Trump's allies paying somebody off to have negotiations not go well. Oh, look, the children come in again. Victory. Not for Charlamagne. I feel like it's victory for the victim. Yep. Yep. She could be coming back up, guys. And the only other thing, look how pretty my locks are. They're so pretty today. Yesterday they looked like dry as hell. So I had to oil it down last night. And look, no grease. My hair's not greasy. But I had to oil it down and then put on my bonnet. But look how pretty the locks are. They're so pretty. Look at my locks. The rich will be poor. No, he never paid the victim's family. He walked away from the scandal. She got him. She got him. This is going to come up again. And guys, I don't want you to worry as to whether or not he pays her. What she wants is a judgment. Whatever judgment she gets, whoever sent her in will pay her. I gotta do my nails. There's no money. I gotta do my nails. All right, guys. We went an hour. That's pretty good for me. There's no need to go any much longer on this. Charlamagne. Somebody send this to Charlamagne. Listen, you could survive this, I guess, but I think what's happening here is bigger than you. I don't even think anyone's mad at you, Charlamagne. I think some people have to build a casino. I think they need you to be the fall guy. So nobody looks at Jay-Z. I think Damon Dash and Jay-Z, every once in a while they get together. And they don't have to like each other, but brothers from the hood are a different breed. They're a different breed. You either die or you live. But if you live and your name is called for a favor, or you getting up. You're going to answer that call. Because you never really heard Damon Dash call Jay-Z out his face like a motherfucker or a bitch like he did Charlamagne. When Damon told his story, Damon told his truth. He never called Jay-Z out his name. Now, can you see the difference? expresses soulful insights with symbolic language. What you guys got to say? Oh, he gonna lose everything, sweetie. He don't own nothing by himself. He gonna lose everything. Poet combines, remember these are rappers, right? Remember, poets are rappers, right? Combines lyricism with sharp insight, finding beauty not only in the epic affairs of humanity, but also in everyday acts and objects. Also, expresses wonder at the hidden joys and sorrows that we might otherwise overlook. You don't have to be a published poet to have this as one of your 12 archetypes. Look for a lifelong need and ability to discover beauty in the people and things around you and express it in a way that in the long run helps others to see. These two poets are taking Charlamagne now. Now, do I have a video of meaning for you all today? Let me see if I can find a good video of meaning. Where's my phone? Before I let you guys go. What do I have for you today? Oh, I got a great one.
Who is doing what? Who is doing what?
He's doing this.
Who is doing that?
People. He's doing that. Do you see him doing this?
Do I see him doing what?
He's doing this.
No, I don't see him.
He's right there.
I don't see him.
Okay. He's right there by the clouds.
Is he in the clouds?
Yeah, he's right there. The orange. Oh my god. Oh my god.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I'm sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. rosemary oil so pure. Her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.